Oh, this is a cruel joke on the part of the programmers of this game. This level's horrible. It's actually worse than the one before. It's loaded with those volcanoes that are in the foreground. Or the regular ground. Ground. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. At least I don't have to worry about falling in the lava. Alright, wait for it to erupt again. That's kind of when you want to go. Alright, good. Without a red dinosaur, I can't even imagine how you're supposed to do this. Alright, good. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More bugs. Uh-oh. More volcanoes. Uh-oh. Rocks. Uh-oh. Snakes. Is he gonna attack me? No. Yay! Woo! We made it! I guess some enemies just won't attack you if you have no weapons. I don't know why that is. Oh, this is not boding well. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. And I know I can make it to the end. I already did once, but I died because of a couple of frogs I placed right before the end of this level. But basically, we're inside that giant dinosaur that kind of looks like Nessie in the lake there. And somehow, by curing Nessie of these parasites that are living in it, we're going to end up saving Tina from a witch doctor that's not in the game. So, we just have to get to the end. And there's a couple of bosses waiting for us, which is kind of interesting. They put 2 in 1, but it is the final boss, so why not? I've died here already, so I'm not in a good mood with this level now. And I have to hurry because you don't get a lot of time. You only get that 1 bottle of milk. There's no fruit in here, obviously. There's no way fruit's gonna grow inside a giant dinosaur. That would just be gross, eating that stuff. We made it! We're inside the giant dinosaur now, and our life counter is gone, our timer is gone, everything's gone. It's the final battle with the first boss, and it's not too hard. You have to dodge all the stomach acid, and you have to worry about the spikes at the bottom and the fireball, so it's kind of challenging. Not too bad then. Luckily, the first one isn't hard at all. Oh, and he's just randomly exploded. But it's not over yet. Now we have to fight this giant life-sucking fly that really sucks. Luckily, none of these bosses have protective moves, which is... Whoa! What's up with that? He positioned himself right next to me? Luckily, I didn't die. Uh-oh. How am I gonna dodge this? I can't get him either. They could have at least given Diamond a couple of attacks. And he's too small to hit from that center platform, so I have to go back over here. The second he fades out, though, I gotta jump out of the way. How many hits does this thing take? Come on. Getting tired of fighting this guy. Uh-oh, he's red now. He's mad. Still not that bad. Come on. He's going over there now. Yes, it is over! We have won Adventure Island 2. Now for one of the crappiest game endings ever. This is almost as bad as UN Squadron. An egg! Hey, we saved lovely Tina from the monsters, somehow. Yeah, victory, alright. Hate this ending. Hey, there's volcanoes over there. I guess we're back on Fern Island. That's the view of Dinosaur Island from afar. And now the credits will roll. So my plan is to announce the 2 games I'm going to be doing next later on today in a separate video. Some people will be surprised, some people had some good guesses, and others might not be as happy, but in the end, everyone will get what they want, so that will probably explain things a bit better. Well, I'll explain things later today. I've gone over the 10-minute limit quite a bit with these 2 videos. So that's the end of this game. A nice fun little platformer that gets really frustrating near the end, and I had to do a lot of cutting and pasting, and it was not fun, but it's still a good game, and I still have the NES cartridge in my closet. And I don't know how long the credits are, but I can't think of anything good to talk about at this point. Oh, I guess they're over already. Alright guys, I will see you later on. Thanks for watching Let's Play Adventure Island 2. The end. Forever. Oh, it's one of those games where you can't, the end screen is it. It's over. You have to turn it off, so I'm going to turn it off right now.